All right, what's up, folks? We have a massive new update here, and I'm just looking at my YouTube channel in my post section here. You can check it out. I think every account should have it now, but it's saying that there's new royalty rate changes. So beginning June 1st, we will introduce royalty incentive groups for sales in the US store, so on the US market. Content creators who generate a high percentage of US sales from driving any non-organic traffic will have their royalty rates increased. And then content creators who generate a low percentage of sales from driving any non-organic traffic will have their royalty rates decreased. So full stop right here. Let's just analyze this because I want this to be like crystal clear. What they could have led with was, if you're making sales mostly organically, you will probably see your royalty rates decreased. And this is presumably because Amazon is saying they're doing the heavy lifting here by, promoting your stuff organically, right? Like where you're ranking. So you're effectively almost being penalized for not having spent any money on the ads platform. For those of you who pride yourselves on the organic sales, which we all really do, if you haven't spent anything on ads, or you're making ads not the priority on purpose, you're going to see royalty decreases. And those of you who make a good percentage or a high percentage of US sales from driving non-organic traffic, meaning ads or off-site, you plausibly should be in a group that will have your royalty rates increased. So non-organic traffic consists of any traffic we identify as being driven by you, including via ads, whether on or off Amazon. So if you're paying for ads and a lot of your sales are coming from ads, you should see royalty rates increase. But non-organic, so including ads by you, but also social media. So anything that you're driving the traffic for. So essentially, if you're doing more of the heavy lifting in terms of getting your, eyes on the prize and getting your listing sold, then you are going to be rewarded for that. So that to me, I think I'm good with it. A lot of my ads, I drive my own traffic via social media. I mean, I spend a lot on ads, so I'm cool with that if they're taking money away from people who are not doing any work ultimately and letting Amazon do the heavy lifting, and then they're going to pay the people who are spending enough on ads. Surface level, I spend a lot on ads and I do a lot of offsite, social media stuff. However, at first glance, it seems like this could make sense, but they don't tell us what the amount of percentage or threshold is, right? So this opens the door for them just reducing royalties overall, which also I think is probably, a more common thing, right? Which is also why we never want to have all our eggs in just the Amazon merch basket. If you haven't learned anything in the last 7 years or 8 years of being on Amazon merch, then you should at least know that. Royalties have always gone down, never up. Just a heads up, just wanted to run that by you in case you haven't already seen it, but hopefully go check your dashboards and you'll see it. Let me know your thoughts. Comment on the post below or on this post in my feed here. Adios.